Good morning. Namaste. Let's begin now. Sit comfortably, relax yourself. Gently close your eyes. Become aware of the breath. Follow the breath deep inside and feel the sensations deep inside the abdomen, deep inside the chest. With every exhale, we are going into deeper and deeper relaxation. All that is unnecessary is getting released with every exhale. With every inhale, we are receiving all the abundant divine consciousness, love, and light. Just like the sun is always shining and the sunlight, the warmth is always present. In the same way, all the abundance of everything we could ever imagine is continuously flowing, radiating from the divine source. All we need to do is consciously receive. Just notice yourself as the pure awareness, the presence, the beingness. And we are just observing the body. The body is breathing by itself. So it knows what to exhale, what to let go, what waste matter to remove from the body. And it knows what to inhale, what to receive. What is nourishing for the body and supporting the body to stay alive. So all of this happens naturally. The inhale and the exhale. The divine intelligence is guiding each cell to function perfectly. But there are many, many more bodies beyond the physical body. Etheric body, emotional, mental, causal, and so many bodies. Here also, if the breathing happens continuously, then the perfect health will be maintained on all levels. But here it doesn't happen automatically. We have to make that choice to breathe in all the bodies. So let us make that choice. So let us make an affirmation. I choose to inhale and exhale continuously in all the bodies. Etheric body, emotional, mental bodies, causal body. So, by this, what happens is knowingly or unknowingly, whatever energies we are holding on to unnecessarily, that will get released. Whatever emotions we are holding on to, knowingly or unknowingly, that will get released. There are many emotions from the past, from childhood until now. So we may be holding on to it. Any emotions which feel happy and pleasant, this we naturally allow it to come and go. But it's the unhappy or painful emotions. Instead of letting go, unknowingly we hold on to them. So now just exhale it out. Just let go of it. Immediately we can feel ourselves returning to peacefulness. Similarly, at the mental body level, let's make an affirmation that I am breathing continuously, inhaling and exhaling continuously in the mental body also. Just by making this affirmation, the energy begins to flow. The inhale and the exhale happens. We breathe in fresh, new energies. Any old, stale, stagnant energies in the mental body, which is no longer useful to us. So many thought patterns, beliefs, ideas, concepts, they all begin to flow out. Those thinking patterns affect our emotions and behavior. So everything changes when we exhale. Just feel the breath. As we begin to breathe in all the bodies, the breath becomes steady. It slows down. And sometimes, here and there, it even stops. When the breath stops, even for a few seconds, it means we have reached a deep stillness. And we are centered, we are stabilized in the center of our being. Now let us make an affirmation. I choose to breathe, to inhale and exhale in the causal body also, and in all the bodies, whether known to me or unknown to me. In all levels of my being, I choose to breathe. I choose to inhale and exhale. I choose to let go of all low vibration energies which are no longer useful to me. I choose to receive and inhale all the highest vibration energies, all the unconditional love, the light, wisdom, guidance, support, Feel the changes inside. Now we are breathing in all the bodies, all the levels of our being. With every breath, we are feeling lighter and lighter, more and more fresh, refreshed, energized. Because we are letting go all that is unnecessary in all the bodies. We need not analyze every emotion, every thought, every experience. Whatever it is, it is over. When we let go of it, we become free. And now there is a spaciousness inside. It is emptied. So now we can receive abundantly all the fresh, new energies, the prana shakti. Feel the whole body and the aura getting completely cleansed, purified, energized. Now only these fresh new energies will flow out from us, through us. By this, we will begin to see a beautiful transformation in the daily life. A more smoothly flowing and harmonious daily life. Sometimes unknowingly we are resisting this flow. We have not allowed this breathing to happen in all the bodies. But sometimes it is necessary for us to go through and experience not only the high vibration, positive experiences, we also need to sometimes go through the low vibration energies, experiences. So, one example will help us to understand better. For example, there is a caterpillar, and this caterpillar continuously goes on eating the leaves, and it moves very slowly. It is just crawling very slowly on the branches of the tree. Then, at some point, it starts weaving a chrysalis around itself, a cocoon. And inside this chrysalis, a great transformation is happening. The whole body of the caterpillar dissolves. And it becomes like a mushy liquid. This liquid is full of the cells only, but now that structure of the caterpillar body is gone. And it now has just become like a mushy soup of cells. Now those cells have to reorganize themselves and transform into a butterfly. So whatever it was before, that has to dissolve. Then only it can be transformed into something new. Then gradually the body of the butterfly develops. Then at some point, the butterfly itself cuts open that chrysalis from inside. It makes a small hole, and then it slowly struggles out. Slowly, slowly, it pushes itself out, struggling and getting squeezed and, squeezed, and then it comes out. And it's so magical that now that caterpillar has transformed into a butterfly. There's no resemblance at all. between the two. This butterfly has wings, it can fly very fast from tree to tree, from flower to flower. All the limitations of the caterpillar body is completely gone. So the caterpillar didn't resist anything. It did not resist the dissolving and the transformation process. That individual mind, that ego, is not yet developed in the caterpillar. So it just allows the nature, the natural process to take place. Supposing it becomes afraid and doesn't want to form the chrysalis, or it becomes afraid, doesn't want to dissolve and let go of the caterpillar body. Then by resisting, every change will be like a suffering. Then it cannot become a butterfly. Then there is a story. Once there was somebody who was watching this caterpillar trying to struggle and come out of the chrysalis. So he thought, so sad the butterfly is struggling. Let me help it. Let me just slowly cut open the chrysalis. Then the butterfly can come out easily without struggling. So he slowly cut open the chrysalis. And the butterfly came out, but something strange happened. Because it did not squeeze itself out of the small hole, the butterfly could not open its wings, so it could not fly and it died. So, what was happening is when it was trying to squeeze itself through that small hole in the chrysalis, in the cocoon, all the blood was being squeezed into the wings. So the blood circulation was activated in the wings. In the butterfly, maybe it's not really called blood, whatever it is, that equivalent to blood. Yeah. So all that fluid was squeezed into the wings. That is why when it came out, it could spread its wings and fly. So even that squeezing through, that struggle was also part of the process. It was doing something beneficial to the butterfly. So, in the same way, it's as if we are also transforming from caterpillar into butterfly. Whatever struggles we go through, somehow, in some way, it is helping us also. So, if we just allow all experiences to come and go, even if it seems painful, then somehow some deep transformation happens within us. And it is as though we are transforming from a caterpillar into a butterfly. All of those struggles help us to realize, to remember who we are, and come back to the truth that we are not any of these bodies, but we are life itself. We are that which gives life to all these bodies, and we are that formless, witnessing presence. So when we breathe in all the bodies, we are allowing that caterpillar body to dissolve into some liquid. Then that liquid, all the molecules, atoms, cells, whatever it is made up of, it can rearrange itself and transform into a butterfly. In the same way, this physical carbon based body is transforming into a crystal based body of light. but in the human beings, because the ego has developed the individual identity, we feel attached to all these identities. I am this body and this separate person. So we struggle to let go of this. That's why at each stage of the transformation, we struggle and we feel pain. Whereas if we let go, that process will happen very swiftly, smoothly, harmoniously, because it's a divinely guided process. By trusting the divine source, by trusting the divine intelligence, wisdom, we will stop struggling, resisting, even though it may feel painful. We will remember that if we just allow it to flow through us, it will just flow out very fast. And that inner transformation will happen smoothly, easily, swiftly. Then we will begin to remain more and more as our own true self, the Atma, Paramatma self. More and more we will remain as the witnessing presence. The struggles we go through, that is helping us to let go of all the false identities and all the unnecessary things we are holding on to. It's like preventing ourselves from transforming into the butterfly. Although it is easy to say and not so easy to do it, still, if we really make a little bit of effort, through that daily practice, it becomes easier and easier to let go, to trust the divine plan, the divine source. So let us be with the breath. Whenever we are struggling, let us remember to breathe in all the bodies. We can repeat the affirmation every now and then throughout the day. I choose to breathe in all the bodies. I choose to inhale all the abundantly available, fresh, new energies, prana shakti, unconditional love and light. And I choose to exhale in all the bodies, letting go of everything which is no longer useful. By this, we will naturally remain in the present moment. We will remain as the pure awareness, the witnessing presence. That's all we need to do. Feel the deep peacefulness, stillness, silence, deep inside and all around. This will not go away when we open our eyes. It will still remain in the background while the daily activities go on in the foreground. So now instead of taking part in the daily activities from a place of stress, tension, anxiety, etc. Now we will be taking part in the daily life from an inner state of peacefulness, calmness, stillness, silence, presence, and unconditional love. So now slowly become aware of the body. Feel the changes inside. Slowly lift up your hands, touch the face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, front of the body, legs. Press the feet, touch the back of the legs, back. Cover your eyes with your palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms and slowly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a lovely day.